Ciao my friends, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to share with you the super simple and delicious almond plum tart. It is definitely going to be a showstopper and it is very simple to put together. Pronto? Allora andiamo a cucinare. To start making our plum tart, we need to make our short crust pastry first. That consists of 2 cups of flour, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and a 1/4 cup of sugar. You want to mix that up to evenly combine all the ingredients. Then to that you want to add 10 tablespoons of butter cut into small pieces and mix that up until all the butter is in a crumbled form. You want to add 1 egg and mix until it all comes together. Then you can just throw it on your bench and work the dough, and you'll see that it all comes together in one nice ball. Then you want to take your pan, and I'm using this long rectangle shaped tart pan with the bottom that comes off. You could use a pie pan if you want. And you want to take your dough and you want to press it all along the bottom. Then to work the sides, you can roll out your dough into a rope shape and set it all along the side and press with your fingers just to evenly spread the dough out. And continue doing this until the dough is evenly spread out and all used up in your pan. Then you want to blind bake that, and to do that you want to get a piece of parchment paper, lay it in your tart pan, and you want to place some weights, either pie weights or just like the ones I have. You could just use some dry beans and that's fine. Dry beans is a great way to go because they're cheap, inexpensive, and they last forever. These beans I've had for probably almost 20 years and they still keep on working. Thanks for that tip, Martha Stewart. Now we want to place it into an oven of 350 degrees and cook it for 20 minutes. While that's baking, we can get our filling prepared. To our filling, we're going to add 2 cups of ground almonds, a 1/3 cup of sugar, 3 tablespoons of butter, 4 eggs, 3 tablespoons of milk, and the juice of 1 lemon. And you want to mix all that up until combined. And set that aside until our pie crust is ready. Once our short crust pastry is ready, we want to remove the pie weights and we want to place a little bit of the filling on the bottom. Then we want to line and fill our pan with sliced plums. Then take the remaining filling and coat all on top of your tart until all the plums are covered. We want to sprinkle some sliced almonds and bake in the oven, again at 350 degrees, anywhere from 50 to 60 minutes until the top is nice and golden brown. So our plum tart came out of the oven. It looks beautiful. Oh my God, it smells so good. I can't wait to get into it. I hope that you give this one a try if you have a lot of extra plums on your tree. Let's just go ahead and cut into that so you can see how good it looks inside. And this is great with some ice cream on the side or just alone as is. It is a wonderful dessert. Hope you give it a try. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you back here next week. Ciao, ci vediamo dopo.